Now, sports.
Let's spin that rock. Welcome into sports. I'm Morgan Feller. Holtville hosted Southwest in flag football tonight, who is coming off a win against Chula Vista. Meanwhile, the Vikings hope to get back into the win column after back-to-back losses to Calexico and Imperial. Let's take the trip out to Burger Field, where the Holtville flag football team welcomed in the Southwest Eagles. In the first half, Southwest quarterback Jay Cortez pitches it to Amanda Ramirez, who runs to the left and sneaks by a couple defenders for the touchdown. They would convert the extra point, going up 7-0. Next drive, Holtville moving the ball, and junior Cadence Toden throws to senior captain Maddie Price, who runs across the route, reaches for the pylon, and scores. Moments later here, they're going to go for the extra point. Vikings almost make a critical mistake with some miscommunication on the extra point. And Jasmine Cortez could have brought that back for an extra point for the Eagles. Second half, Holtville down near their end, near the end zone, and Price calls her own number, sneaks in for a touchdown. They would fail to convert the extra point. Last moments of the game now. Southwest quarterback has to throw it up, tipped by Lucia Magallanes and intercepted by Melissa Rendon. Holtville would end up winning this one 12-7 and advance to 5-8, while Southwest falls to 4-6. The defending champions hope to get back on track. I'm talking about the Calipatria Hornets. They're off a Division V AA title, but this year hasn't started the way they would have liked. They're 0-2 out of the gate still, and head coach Rick Stewart says expectations remain just as high. KYMA Sports' Paul Vozello went out to Calipatria to catch up with the team.
Start going hard for 2 hours. Leave your pillows in the locker room.
For the first time in school history, the Calipatria Hornets take the field as defending CIF San Diego Section Division V AA champions.
Everybody saw the success from last year and saw how much fun it is to win, and now they want to be part of it, right? They want to jump on the train and get going. And so those seniors that have left us definitely set the bar, and we're really excited.
That success hasn't made the Hornets complacent.
Yeah, we were champions, we are the defending champions, but we need to stay on our path because anything can happen, and teams change over a year.
And this year, change is everywhere. The Hornets have over 50 players, but only 3 returning from last year's varsity team. Captain Osmar Lopez says the turnover hasn't been too tough, as long as new players buy into the same mindset.
You just got to buy in. Like, if you expect it to be easy, you're not going to have a good time thinking you're going to go out there expecting a win and getting a ring like last year.
The team also lost one of the best players in program history, but Coach Stewart says new talent will step up.
You don't replace a Dominic Hawk. All you do is, Dominic Hawk is chapter 4 of the system. Well, we don't go to chapter 4 anymore. Now we go to chapter 8, chapter 10, and highlight those kids that are good.
Calipatria is off to a 0-2 start, including an overtime loss in week 1 and a 1-point heartbreaker in week 2. But that hasn't changed their mindset heading into the rest of the season.
All in, no matter what.
The Hornets continue their season this Friday against O'Farrell Charter as they try to get back in the win column. Reporting from Calipatria, I'm Paul Vozello, KYMA Sports.
Tomorrow we wrap up our prep football previews with the Holtville Vikings. After last year's perfect 10-0 season, they're off to a 2-1 start and ready for what's next. With a new season comes a new league and new expectations. Already boasting a showcase win over Yuma Catholic, the Vikings believe they're prepared for the IVL and the challenges it brings.
It's awesome. I mean, we all feel that we're ready for IVLs. We're excited to be, because it's a long time since Holtville haven't been in IVL, so it's awesome. It's a great challenge for us, so it's going to be exciting for us in this season.
The Vikings currently have their bye week this week, but will be back in action next Thursday when they host Cibola. We'll have their full preview for you tomorrow, but for now, that's all the time we have here for sports.